You've seen fighting in live action movies, the ones that does those crazy flips and crazy moves, right? What if I told you those fight scenes originate from martial arts? Martial arts that was originally from Asia. Martial arts in cinema was first introduced in the 1920s and 1930s. Chinese films, for example, The Burning of the Red Lotus Temple is one of the first films to showcase martial arts. This art form began to evolve from silent folklore that is based on Wu Xia. Xia influenced the Kung Fu genre, which started to boom in the 1960s and 70s. The Shaw Brothers, the term Kung Fu films, came to general use along with films of Bruce Lee.
Always prepared. Okay, wow. Whoa.
And was used to refer to unarmed combat films, and also one of Bruce Lee's films, Enter the Dragon. Was what began to establish internal appeal for martial arts. Even on a cultural level, even Bruce Lee can be credited for bringing the martial arts films in Hong Kong cinema into a national prominence. From its peak popularity, Kung Fu influenced all of Southeast Asia and even broke out influence upon Europe and America. Hollywood was greatly influenced by Kung Fu genre from Hong Kong cinema. Unfortunately, Hong Kong cinema couldn't retain its balance and integrity in the mixing of Eastern and Western culture. The cause and effect resulted in Hollywood bringing its own performance with martial art talent to film. The first to appear in Hollywood during the 1920s was Anna May Wong, being the first Chinese-American star in the 1920s and 30s. Then later, Li Hua and Nancy Kwan in the 1950s and 60s. Then followed by icons like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan in the 1970s. Then eventually leading to contemporary stars like Li Bingbing. The films was thus unique in cinema, with the term itself in Asia's local dialect. The genre was named as the territory's very own. In fact, in Bruce Lee's career and after his career, he had earned achievements like Star on the Walk of Fame, Lifetime Achievement Award, Special Jury Award, Supreme Movie Star Award, Star of the Century Award, Founders Award, Film of Hall of Fame, and the Legends Award. But besides Bruce Lee, there were other martial artists in their own right in those films. So the next time you wonder where those fighting scenes came from in your favorite movies, now you know. Thank you for listening.